I don't know if I'll need to, but I can do it. Wait, did I choose? Oh, I'm going first. So sometimes we don't want Miraidon, but I'm up against Greninja, Magneton, Iron Hands. I think about how I'm gonna. I don't think I need the Zekrom here. Actually, I want to grab like a dead card. Oh wait, did I mess up? No, it's fine. That might be KOing the Fez next turn. Well, I guess I have Iron Bundle, so maybe not. I know they're playing Greninja, so there's a good chance I get item locked. And don't find Latios. I think I'm just gonna get the Iron Hands set up. Even just attach to Iron Hands. Attach Iron Hands fully set up, ready to go. I can just attach active retreat, pop Ton to use a iron to use Miraidon next turn if I want. I don't have to. I guess they could bench Latios. I would tank a hit from. Like they could tank. They could set up a board state that Iron Hands can't get a knockout against. That's what I mean to say. What I'm trying to say. You think it's stronger at the moment? Greninja or Lucario? Greninja. There's a Latios. Yeah, maybe shouldn't I play? Well, I got boss now. Does Dawn go first or second against Guardy? I think Miraidon goes first against everything. I don't think you go second against anything. The turn one attack is too inconsistent. Also, no Shaman. In what deck? Some decks should play Shaman, some decks shouldn't. If you play, do you think it's worth it to bench Duck against Magneton? Yeah, what the fuck? Are we locked in right now? But what if Shaman wasn't a card that was printed? Oh shoot, now my Magnemite's gonna die to Dusclops. I can get Latios here though. I'll save my energy on my Miraidon. Which I kind of like, especially if my Magneton goes down to a thing. Right, retreat the Iron Bundle and pop it. They would push Fez. Well, maybe. No, they'd pop Fez. Well, I always want a Boss or Lone Frog anyways. I want to get this off my bench. And I can get off my bench this turn because I want a boss anyway. So they're gonna push Fez. Maybe they'll push the Froakie. Also, no Shaman in the 22nd Kang deck. Kanga deck. I play Shaman in Tank Kanga right now. I think it's too important for the Guardian matchup. I guess I'm up against a Dust Lord deck, so I should have always taken the 70 HP one, to be honest. I kind of trolled that. Lost Dusk? No, what the heck? Lock. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. If I KO the Froakie, they can't use Greninja next turn. Oh my gosh. Chill out. Greninja, I feel like if I don't KO their benched basic or stage 1 games, I lose. As I said, I'm fairly new to the game. That's why the Greninja deck's not that good. It's too reliable on that. Too reliant on that. I had more hope in the deck than I probably should have, to be honest. The deck's not terrible, though. The deck's not terrible. It's like okay. I had higher hopes for the deck than it is. My faith was misplaced. What? Wait, that's their turn? That's fake and bad. Oh, maybe should. Do I ever want to? I guess I maybe would want to Iron Bundle here. So shouldn't I use this? Did they really not draw into a way to find a basic Pokemon? Oh, they Arzon for Pidgey instead of the duck, the frog. Is Fez on the bench bad? It's fine, right? What else would I want on my bench? I get Magnemite? Misclick? Could have been, yeah. I kind of, the only thing I Misclick, or they're all prized, right? Maybe I shouldn't even have attached to the Miraidon because I knew I needed a Magneton anyways. I was playing for the Magneton. So I could have like attached to like Fez or something. I don't know. Now what am I doing? Putting 3 energy on a... I mean, I guess. I could just load it, right? Like, who cares? I'm not going to interact with those energies anyways. Sure, I don't know. In case my Latias dies or gets turned off. I don't know. I don't know. Save the Taunt for Zekrom? No, I want 2 prize cards this turn. Load hands for a tree? If it comes up, I guess. Sure, yeah. I just Ultra Ball for Mew here. It feels like I can. I don't even care about this Ursaluna. This guy's kind of... Oh yeah, they conceded. That makes sense. Gotta be Golden Go, right? No, they had Lilies. Oh, is it Lucario? Ew. Oh, Garchomp? Oh, the Chomp? Okay, how do I play this matchup? We can hands for 3, hands for 3. Hands for 2, hands for 2. And then Zekrom 1 hit? Or we could triple hands. We could like try and go for triple hands. I kind of don't want to squawk this game then, right? Like losing the bench base seems kind of bad, or am I trolling? Does it actually not matter that much? And let me look. Let me do the prize check thing. I guess squawking out of this hand seems pretty good. But this hand is also just like set up fine for turn 2, so I don't really need to squawk. I already have the amp set up on board. I could just like do this, attach. Walk. Hands, but this might get pop. Well, could get pop next turn. It might not. Like on one hit doesn't work if they have the tool. Even if we have Defiance Band. I haven't done the math, so actually I don't know. Maybe I do squawk here. Maybe I do squawk. Gives me more aggressive options going into the next turn. I'll attach for turn here. Latias for the mobility is just good. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I would really prefer to not Magneton as well. And like, I should have benched the other Magnemite. Well, no, because I searched the one out of the deck, so it's like fine. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to Magneton next turn, which I prefer not to do, but it's okay if we have to do it. That is quite the hand there. All right. Let's see what happens. Looks like a Magneton moment. All right, so I think I can get rid of the bundle here. I think this is fine. I mean, they whiffed a turn, so I feel like that almost like, and they also put like a ton of liabilities in place. I think that almost like locks up the win for us here. I know, they're definitely not gonna win. Lorelai said I'm gonna lose because my opponent has the Gengar sleeves. What do you think, chat? Am I gonna lose because of the Gengar sleeves? What do we think? Did they ever Gabite KO here? I guess they could. You know what? They honestly probably could. Or even the other one. I forget what it's called, but looks like they have to go into the Team Evo, so we should be safe. But I think they probably could have, yeah. They need 4 Premium Power Pros. Well, no, but they have Roserade. I gotta read Zekrom's attack real fast. I forget what it does. So if they have drawn 5 prize cards, we're doing 250. So Defiance Band on Zekrom does 400 damage, right? 250, 380. Yeah. So this there does make sense. I can just play this for Mew. Let me just amp for 2 more here, and we just hold the hand. What were my first 2 prize cards? Defiance something? Defiance Miraidon? I have no generators in hand. But I can just boss arm press. KO, Roserade or Gabite or something. We'll see what they grab. Also on Gabite? I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better just have more boss in my deck for when I get Iono'd eventually. Assuming we get Iono'd eventually. See, now I'm gonna boss. I'll boss arm press the Gabite. If I arm press our active, what if I arm press the active though? If you arm press then Defiance doesn't work? Oh, fair. True. Do I just arm press the active here? What do I need? What should I play around here? Do they play Turo? What if I just went Boss, Gabite, Bench Ursaluna? Ultra Fez? Fez is prized. If I punch the active and they have Turo, then I have to dig for generators. But I do have 4 generators left. Man, I don't know what the best play is here. I'm gonna do the Ursaluna play. Give me 1 second. This seems pretty good though. Like, how do they beat this setup? I mean, I guess not playing towards a way to 1-hit KO the active is... Well, if they did have Turo there though. But if they had Turo, then I had Defiance. And I still had what? I said I had 4 generators left? Jeez. I do have 4 generators left. But this still seems like a pretty good setup, I guess. I don't know. Not being able to win through generator does feel bad, though. Well, no, but I guess they need a tool card here, but, like, I should expect the tool card. The tool card is, yeah, pretty expected. Alongside, like, any other play. Like, them having tool card here is, like, pretty expected. But... Okay. Well, they just have nothing. They actually would have been able to... Well, I would have played it differently if they didn't put the Rose Raids in play, though, right? So... I also could have, like, Prime plus Research to dig for the thing. I don't know. It's fine. It definitely went way too wide on their bench and gave me way too many win conditions. They threw. Pretty good. Hold on, let me think for a second. Ultra Ball, grab a dead card. I could like be super aggressive with like thinning out the deck here actually. Grab a dead card. Ultra Ball away these 2. Grab Miraidon. Do a little prize check. Discard 1 energy. Prize 2 energy. There's an Ultra Ball. When does the ladder reset, chat? How far? I'm actually gonna just check after this game. Or someone in chat knows. Defiance is here. Super Rod is prized. 1 week. Oh my gosh, dude, we're just drawing the nuts. This is insane. Kind of want to discard this energy. I also want to draw. Do I actually care to draw with Mew that much? I don't know if I care about drawing with Mew that much at all, to be honest. Now I kind of want to draw an energy to discard with Squawkabilly, so maybe it's worth it. I don't know. We're doing it. Another one. Just in case of Maractus. I already lost my switch, so I could still lose to Maractus anyways, right? I guess. Yeah. We could get Cactused or something like that. I already have the energy I need. I could boss. Also just research though, right? If I don't find the evolution, then they can just go Dusclops KO my Magneton. So maybe it's better to boss here. Boss the Duskull. And then amp KO. Then they push Badoo. I don't know if that's like that big of a deal though, to be honest. As long as I get 4 prize cards off my Iron Hands, we should have a way to like win the game though. Well, I guess it worked out. I guess it worked out. Watch out, they'd have double Gus, Luchitoro for KO. It wouldn't even be enough. They would need a Defiance Band as well. Oh boy. Duskull is back. Oh my gosh. That's kind of brutal. I'm thinking Ursaluna, but I have Magneton access, so we should be fine. Yeah, we should be chilling. We should be chilling. Can I play against something that's not Dragapult? Like, please? How many Dragapults have I played against now? Like, can I please play against something else? Well, they can KO. Oh, shoot. This actually might be bad. They got the KO on the Magneton. Oh, they didn't do it. They could have killed my Magneton. They're throwing. Bro, you can't be out. You can't be throwing out here. Oh, man. If they had done that, how do I win? Well, I couldn't win anytime soon, right? Maybe I should be prioritizing the 70 HP guy in play though, because I have been, well, I didn't get punished here, but I should have got punished. And then who knows, maybe I just lose. It's like possible that I can't win from there. Like that game should have gone on longer for sure. Dude, fudge! Dude! Yo, the prime! The save! Dude, why do they have a Pidgey on their bench? What are you doing, buddy? Prime off the top. It's a double Miraidon prize? Dude, gosh darn it. Double Don? That's fine. We can survive Double Don being prize. That's not the worst thing. That was a super... Dude, why did they bench that? Let me put the Pidgey down. What are they playing around here? Raw Klefki start. Insta punish. Ooh, we're actually drawing pretty well here. Like, okay. I'm kind of down to bench that, to be honest, because I have no more Miraidon. Like, I'm going to have an extra bench race to work with. Weird. I could get Badoo, though. So I feel like the grab has to be Latios here. I can start amping very much next turn. Oh, they probably don't play Retreat Lock, but just in case. Gotta be careful. Oh wait, now they could no, they don't play. They play like one boss, maybe two. I mean, no, they play one. They won. Maybe, no, they could play two. They could play two. I guess they were expecting the fan rotom. Oh no, the Klefki start is fine, but they benched Pidgey for some reason. I guess I had, you know, at the very least, I did still have Carmine. I didn't like really clock that I had a Carmine in hand, so I wasn't like truly dead drawing for sure, but. Ooh. Right then. Nine, 10, 11. 4 energy prized. I'm down to boss and to Carmine. Okay. Down switch and prime. Uh-oh, that's not good up against a Frostlast deck. I have no mobility up against Frostlast. Not good. Maybe there's a way I can like, no, because I have to put Squawkabilly in play to, well, I don't have to put Squawkabilly in play actually. I could just not put Squawkabilly in play. They can already trap my Fez. Trapping my Fez is like more than enough, to be honest. If they play it, they play it. I get cooked. I whiffed energy for turn. That's pretty bad. Could play Iona, so I want this on the bench. All right, I mean, I guess we're kind of chilling. Oh, shoot. Well, there's a good chance they play Maractus or Yveltal. It looks like it's not Grimmsnarl, so we're in trouble. Oh no. The fish? Wait, is that actually genius? Really sure the Bravery Charm doesn't die to a Soul Rock with a Vitality Band. I don't see a world where not just swinging here as soon as possible and get as many prize as possible is not the best play, so I'm just swinging. What electric deck do you think is more fun for you, the list or your most recent Joltik box? I have no clue. They're both chill. No, they literally just actually play that card. It is just a Jellicent Frostlass Monkey Dory deck. All right. I do have Iron Bundle here. If I could find Magneton. I couldn't, but honestly, arm press into amp. It's not bad here, right? Well, arm press into amp action. Not bad. More fish? Listen, buddy, you gotta calm down with the fish, all right? It's not healthy. I'm gonna amp for 3. My second Iron Hands is in my discard pile. They put a Brave Charm on. I don't think it's gonna become a fish. This is my last boss, so I think I just hit him with the amp here. Let me see what happens. All right, I'll try. I don't know if that'll do it if I refresh the chat, to be honest. I might have to like close OBS and open OBS, but I'll try. Yeah. What's the best electric deck without Miraidon? Are you just asking a stupid question? You know these questions deserve 24-hour timeout. Three Frostlass. Dude, that Monkey Dory on their bench is cooked. Their Monkey Dories are cooked. These things are not surviving out here. Oh, shoot. Do they just win next turn, maybe, though? Oh, wait, they didn't KO my Iron Hands. I just win. Dude, this game was just stupid. What a stupid game. What the heck?